What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here, for being part of my day. Y'all are freaking amazing. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna start just by saying welcome to all of our new tribe members, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to our OGs. Y'all are the best. We're gonna bring the sound bowl, call in spirit as per usual. We'll get a reading, whatever is most important for our collective to hear today. Some of the readings are going to be for you, some of them aren't. So it's up to you to decide whether or not this is something you need to hear. But yeah, my intention is that these messages will reach everyone who needs them. So if you want to do help, these readings, oh my gosh, if you want to help these readings reach more people who might need them, you can really help out myself, the channel, our tribe grow by liking, subscribing, commenting. That does tell YouTube that you want to see more readings from yours truly, only if you like my vibe. Okay, folks, let's do the thing. Here we go. I'm going to ring the sound bowl, so watch your ears. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so very much, Spirit. All right, we're going to start with a situation and see what comes up, okay, for my loves. What is the situation? Oh, that was a lot, but you know what? I'm going to take it, okay? We have lightning, starting it off with a sudden change. Boom, 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 okay? The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation. Some kind of truth is being revealed. Ooh, I like that. I always like the truth, speak the truth. Then we have not today. And whenever I see this, it's like not today, Satan. So some of you aren't going to want to hear it. Yeah. Oh, and just as like a quick point, if you're new here, I know our tribe knows this about me. I am very direct. Someone in the comments yesterday was like, girl, you need some empathy, because I was talking about stuff. And it's like, y'all, okay, I've got plenty of empathy. And just so you know, but I don't sugarcoat the readings. I deliver direct messages for you. And I think that's a little bit better, right? I don't want to like, you know, I speak the truth. We speak the truth here. Okay. So anyways, we have sudden change, clarity, truth coming into you, and someone saying, not today. I don't want to deal with this today. Okay. Not today, Satan. Then we have abundance. I like this shift, and Cupid's arrow. Okay. So keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want. We have you having faith, and that love is coming. Okay. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. So let's get some clarity by using the tarot. Let's get some clarity. Oh, wait, what's at the bottom of the deck? Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, a new phase, preparing for union. We shall see what this is really all about here, folks. Let me get a deck. We're going to take this one. It is the Alice in Wonderland, if anybody's wondering. I love this deck. It's a good one. It's a goodie. Okay, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany. All right. Learning the truth. What is the truth? What's being held back? What is the secret? What is the revelation? What is happening? Okay. Interesting. We'll see. We have the Fool. Okay, this is a new beginning. A new beginning, a new cycle starting, a new story. This could be you. This is you on your path, you know, taking a leap into the unknown, or maybe somebody is leaping towards you, okay? We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure it out. It does take time to get to the meat of the message here, folks. We have the Judgment energy as well. So two majors right off the bat. This is a huge time for you. And whoever is in your energy, whoever we're reading on here, somebody wanting to start and having a brand new start and coming to a final judgment. When we see judgment, this is like an awakening. This is a wake-up call. This is also like ascending, absolutely evolving, going up to the next level, preparing for the new phase, preparing for perhaps union for some, because I do have that abundant energy and the Cupid's arrow, which talks about like love and abundance and happiness and sweetness of emotion coming in through for you, which is awesome. But yeah, what is this revelation? What is this revelation? Maybe somebody's waking up to their feelings for you. Okay, that could be a thing, but let's get it. Let's get it. Someone yesterday also, I don't know what was with yesterday in the comment section, but somebody's like, you need to get right to the point. It's like, have you ever read tarot? It takes time, okay? So we're on a journey together. Get your tea, and we're on a journey, okay? You can't rush the magic. It just happens the way it happens. It's a channeled message, folks. Page of Wands, the Fool, Page of Wands, Judgment. You're going to be hearing from somebody is what it is, okay? And which is kind of interesting. We have this not today energy sitting, and I don't know if you can see the picture, but it's literally somebody like on an old school like rotary phone being like, not today. Somebody is wanting to focus on their happiness, their peace of mind. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to jump the gun. We have somebody coming through with communication, okay? Somebody coming through with communication. Somebody wanting to tell you all about their awakening, what they've realized, what's going on. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Y'all, this is good. This is some good energy, I gotta tell you. Someone here who had been feeling trapped. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who was like, I'll never get out of this situation, or I don't see a way out. Somebody has had a revelation. Somebody has seen the truth. Somebody's ready to bust out of their self-imposed prison, basically. For some of you, like a very fine few percent of you, if you're dealing with anybody that has been incarcerated, they could be coming out. You could get a phone call like, oh my gosh, I'm getting out of jail. I mean, I don't know. I don't know your story, but I always have to put that out there because sometimes it can mean like a physical prison or physical jail, but that's not for everyone. But of course, but what I got to say here is that you're going to be getting a phone call about somebody being able to move. I'm free. I'm getting myself out of the situation. I'm making moves. I'm ready to take a risk. I'm ready to take a leap. I've seen things in a new light. Okay. I've seen things in a new light. Okay. And they're wanting to communicate with you. And here we have the Nine of Swords, which is interesting because it's like, whoa, I feel like this is the not today energy. This could be coming from you. We'll have to get details about who this person is, and we'll do that in just a hot minute here. But in the meantime, there's something about this communication that comes through that makes you feel a little bit anxious, okay? Makes you feel a little bit worried, a little bit anxious. Maybe you're not sure what's going to happen. Maybe this is coming out of nowhere. Maybe you weren't planning to hear this kind of a communication come through. Maybe you've got other plans. Maybe you've moved on and moved forward in your life, or maybe you've come to a decision that, yeah, look at that Ace of Pentacles, looking for something new. Maybe you're involved in something new, or you've made a new plan. Okay. Interesting. King of Wands. King of Wands. Maybe you've just recently regained some confidence, are starting to step into your glow up energy, your baddie era, whatever it is. You're just feeling like really good and stable with where you are right now on your path. Okay. This is who I'm reading for. Yeah. Look at that Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. You are single. Okay, first of all, you're single. This is a single person's reading right now. You have everything that you need. Okay, you have everything you need. You have everything that you could desire. You take care of yourself. You're highly independent. I guess you don't really have to be 100% single, but you're in this energy of like, I'm good, baby. I'm good. I just heard that. I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling all right, baby. I'm gonna have the best fucking night of my life. So yeah, we have that, and we have justice coming through. Okay, justice coming through. All right, let's take a look. So the communication coming through to you is going to be from somebody who is interested in having a new beginning with you. Okay, now I know some of you are here for a past person and you want a new beginning with a past person. And I'm not saying that this reading isn't for you, because it very well could be. I'm just saying that when the call comes through, when the text comes through, when the message comes through, however it does, when the communication comes through, you're going to be like, yo, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like, I just got myself on track, or I just started feeling really good again. I just started regaining my confidence. I just started like stepping into my baddie era, whatever the case, right? And you're feeling like really stable and good on your own. You may even have had some glow up, or some kind of increase in your financial situation, or for some of you have like gone off and started your own business, or become self-employed, or are chasing a dream and a goal that will lead to self-employment or something along those lines. Like I see you really putting in the time, energy, and effort onto yourself. It could be a new health regiment or like I just had it and then it poof, health regiment, goal, or self-love. It could be a new self-love journey and you're just like, okay, yo, I'm filling my own cup. I'm doing things for me. I'm on my self-love journey. I'm evolving. I'm just working on the self, right? And you're starting to feel very confident in that area, in that era for you. And so this is kind of coming out of nowhere because again, when you looked at this person, when you looked at the individual, we're going to hop into it in a second about who they are. They would have given you this like, yo, I'm trapped in my situation, or yo, it's not the right time, or no, I can't do it, or no, like it's not working for me. They had this like mindset that was really holding them back. And I see that you have been working on a mindset that's been like propelling you forward. So you almost, it's not that you forgot about them, but you just kept on pushing. Okay. You just kept on pushing, right? We do have the justice energy here. So it's like you're under this energy of abundance, right? You have faith that abundance is coming in towards you. Love is coming towards you. You've held strong love, held the faith. You may even have had some kind of surprise invitation. This could be this person. I don't know what it is, but there's a pause moment. There's a moment where you're going to be like, okay, you know what? I can't handle this today. I can't deal with this today, or I'm going to have some time to think about whatever this offer is coming through to you from whoever this is. We're going to get there. Let's get the details. Okay. I do feel like obviously with justice coming up though, there was a time where things were hella imbalanced for you. You were feeling out of whack, or you were being mistreated, or things were just not going in your favor. Okay. Justice coming through lets me know that this is the time. This is your time in the sun. This is your time where things are actually coming through for you and you're feeling really good. You're feeling very fun. We have the Page of Cups under the deck. I can't ignore it. You're like fun, flirty, in a good mood, in good spirits, you know, very hopeful and optimistic for the future. So who is this person? I don't know. There's somebody screaming at me. Just get on with it. Some of y'all are impatient AF. Okay. Some of y'all aren't. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody who does not want to see this connection end. This is somebody who does not want to see you walk away from them, who doesn't want to be left in your past. Okay, so this is somebody that you've already dealt with. There maybe were some betrayals. There maybe were some not maybe. I mean, the Ten of Swords says there was. Okay, there was hurt. There was betrayal. There was sadness. It was hard. Okay, it was hard, and it was like, ugh. This person like left you, you know, okay. In this deck, I'm going to show you if I can. We've got like Humpty Dumpty situation. You know that rhyme, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Humpty had a great fall. Well, not only did this person leave you in pieces, it's like there was frickin' swords jabbed in every single piece that they left you in. So they freaking devastated you. Okay. Like, not gonna lie. This is the truth telling. This is the part, like, you know, for sure, if this is your reading, if you were left in this kind of condition from this individual. So you would have had to, no other choice, to abandon this person emotionally, walk away from them. You had to not invest in someone who was ripping you apart like that. Like, you know, and that probably propelled more of a self-love journey for you because you're like, I'm better than this. I deserve better than this. I'm not this. No. Right. But with the Ten of Swords coming up in the reverse, I can tell you that this person is wanting to heal the situation. This person's wanting all those swords to fall out, right? They're wanting the betrayal to, like, you know, they don't want it to end. They don't want it to end. They don't want you to walk away. They probably felt like they made their bed and they're lying in it now. Now, I know, I think yesterday's reading, we had a little bit of that. And so they would have been in that attitude, perhaps like, well, I've already totally screwed it up. There's nothing I can do about it. But they're getting this aha moment regarding the new beginning. That's what the Judgment talks about. And that's what the Fool talks about as well. It's like, and the Eight of Swords coming up in reverse. It's like, I can see a way out. I can see a path. I know what I have to do. Okay. I know what I have to do. And this could be the reason why, again, you have been on this path of really establishing or reestablishing your own confidence, putting yourself back together. Humpty Dumpty, you are putting yourself back together again. Okay. And this could be why when the message comes through, when the call comes through, when the text comes through, your automatic response may be not today, Satan. Like, I can't deal. Like, this is just going to come through and totally jam up my whole progress. You know, it kind of feels like, yeah, I don't know why I was hearing spiritual warfare. Like, it feels like, okay, I don't know if this is your perspective or not, but from where I'm sitting and where I'm sitting in this energy, it does feel like it's like, okay, so as soon as I get myself back on track, and as soon as I'm working towards maybe my purpose, or, you know, I finally understand what it is that I want to do, and, you know, getting really back to you, this call comes in to like, what, knock you off track? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of a thought process here that it's like, is this the devil trying to keep me off my track? Like, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm not saying that they are. I'm just saying there's your initial response. You may have some thoughts like that, some doubts, some reactions in that sense. And you may be feeling like, I don't know, not today, Satan. You know, this is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on, but not for, you know, not for all of you. But again, maybe it's your first reaction. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this person, the Wheel of Fortune, when I'm asking about this person, I can tell you one thing: they have experienced karma. They are going through it right now, or are just learning, okay? The Wheel of Fortune will turn in both directions. Either it's going for good or it's going to go for bad, right? Good luck, bad luck, but it's also talking about you reap what you sow, right? So it's the Wheel of Karma. It's the Wheel of Karma. You plant your beautiful, wonderful seeds and you get an abundant garden. You know, you put in the work, you do the time, you do whatever. It's just like really talking about how this person is undergoing a significant change, and they have been learning lessons, and they've definitely been dealing with their karma. Okay. Dealing with their karma, especially after leaving you in pieces. Like, karma was delivered, right? Karma has been delivered. This person has gone through it. I'll tell you that much. They've gone through it. But I do see right now, I was really pulled to this, and I actually never really, I mean, I've always seen it, but I've never really been pulled to it. There's like Alice is chasing the little white rabbit there on the top. I don't know if you can really see, but I do feel like it's like this, I've got to hurry up and catch up. I've got to hurry up and get there. I've got to hurry up. And it's like they don't want you to walk away, right? They don't want you to be completely gone and out of reach for them. They're trying to heal, basically. They're wanting a new beginning. Okay, they're wanting a new beginning here, and they're trying to heal. What is this karma? Tell me about their karma. Ooh, the Empress. The Empress. Ooh, that's you. I always read for the tribes being the Empress, regardless of your gender. The Empress energy is so beautiful. It's like the complete package, the best human that you've ever known. Well, it's just like they're so kind and caring and compassionate, full of love, creativity, nurturing, growth, self-love, abundance. Like, it is, you know, it is everything. It is the baddie energy. It's beautiful, full of confidence here. And it is so abundant, and you are in your abundant era and this glow up energy, right? So it's like they want to hurry up and catch up because they feel like you're going so far away from them. Okay. You have changed so much, and you've elevated so much. And the karma, tell me the karma for what they did for trying to break an Empress down, or for mistreating an Empress. Tell me about the karma. Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Sun. Oh, you know, this might be a continuation from yesterday's reading, folks. I gotta tell you, because I have somebody here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Sun. Getting two things. Let's talk about their karma first. Their karma. Remember in yesterday's reading, we had somebody that chose someone else over you. This could be the same person or something similar. The situation where they left you and chose someone else, and that would have hurt, obviously. But we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Sun. So what they thought would make them happy is not doing so anymore. Basically, is not actually bringing them the happiness that they thought. This person, what did they? I need a little bit more. Yeah, Six of Swords. Hold on. They're trying to move away from their current situation right now. They're trying to get away from their current situation, having learned lessons. We have the Five of Pentacles. This is like they're trying to, they're running away from their current situation. or ending a current situation that they're with. I feel like this person chose someone else over you, but they ended up getting emotionally manipulated here. We have strength. They don't really want to talk about the karma. The moon. Secrets were revealed. Love. 5 of Wands. Oh, dang. You know what was revealed here? Part of this person's karma. And we'll get back to the story in a second. But I was like, I can't go on. This is because there's a secret involved, right? And there's something that you're going to find out. And that's how this all started. Not only is it communication, but you're going to find something out. You're going to have a truth, a revelation for you. Not only for this person, but the secret was blown up. I do feel like, wow, they did never stop loving you. We have the Ace of Cups here, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles. They never stopped loving you, even though you were out of their life, or they may have chose, I'm hearing money over love. So they may have chose somebody for a very superficial reason, chose money over love, and they're realizing that money doesn't bring happiness. There's no substance to this connection. There would be a lot of fighting, a lot of like conflict, a lot of silent treatments I'm getting here. We have the 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, strength, holding back. There would have been a lot of difficulties in this connection, okay? If they were with somebody else, if they chose you over someone else, this is kind of like, it is a continuation on of the energy. They chose money over love, and it's obviously didn't work. It didn't make them happy. It looks like right now that they've lost it all, okay? So they've had to face a harsh truth here, and they've definitely, I don't know, they've had to move on. I don't know if they're the ones who ended it, or if it was a cause from a fight that they had, like an argument, but I do feel like that the argument was over you. Okay, I do feel like you were involved in this argument. I feel like they were busted. Let me just clarify here. I feel like they were busted. Hold on. They were busted, like looking at your pictures or messaging you or reading old messages or something like that. You know, they would have saved all that stuff. Yeah, and then they lied about it. They lied about it. I'm getting really specifically that when they would go to work, they would like hide like in the bathroom and like look at your old messages and pictures and things like that because they were so freaking unhappy. There's the 5 of Cups coming up. They were unhappy in their connection. They chose money over love. This person chose money over love, or looks over love, or went with this shiny new object or something, right? It would have had been a very superficial meaning towards this connection. It would have been very surface level. It would have been very no depth to it. It was literally they chose somebody that was like flashy or like rich, or, you know, had this perfect, you know, image or body or status or something, right? And they realized it came with no substance. Not only did it come with no substance, but they were still unhappy. The money didn't make them happy. The person didn't make them happy. The perfect, you know, image didn't make them happy. They still found themselves longing for you. Okay, they still found themselves longing for you, and you were the one that they hurt, right? So they were busted. They were caught. They were caught looking at your pictures, caught looking at your pictures, definitely at work. We have the Queen of Swords. It caused a lot of conflict. Obviously, there was a fight and an argument over the whole situation. I don't know how they were busted, but the secret was revealed. The secret came out. Page of Cups. Ooh, what was happening? Okay, this is some details and this is some tea here. So what happened was the person that they were involved with went looking to see what was keeping them preoccupied, because here I have that they stopped giving to the person that they were with. Okay, they stopped investing. They stopped, maybe even with the Page of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles here, they may have stopped being flirty, stopped being fun, stopped initiating any like intimacy and things like that. But meanwhile, they were busted. They were caught basically not paying attention to the person that they were with because they were unhappy, and dreaming and longing and looking at your pictures and rereading old texts and messages and things like that. They were busted. They were busted. Somebody like took their phone, basically, is what it boils down to. Yeah, judgment. Someone took their phone, and that was like the final straw. Okay, someone took their phone to look, you know, see what they were looking at. Maybe they were like stalking your socials or something like that. I mean, whatever. They were busted. Yeah, so now they're under judgment. That was the final straw, and that was when it broke apart. Okay, that was when it broke apart. But that's also when the realization came through that they are obviously unhappy. They were unhappy in that situation. It wasn't good. They were still looking for you anyways, and this is like it's going back around to the beginning. This is the realization. This is the motivation behind the call that comes through. This is why they're reaching out to you now. And so now I do have a more clear understanding as why you may be after having really put yourself back together and redevelop that confidence and self-esteem and all the things, getting into your self-worth and value and like remembering who you are and like, healing after a really awful situation. When you pick up the phone, when you answer the text or look at the text when the message comes in, that's why you're in this mode of like, well, that's what you get. Like, you know what I mean? That's your karma. That's what you deserve. I knew you'd be back. There's this kind of, you've got an attitude with it, and it's okay. It's a good thing in a sense, because it's not like you don't want to be anybody's doormat or anybody allowing somebody to like pick you up and drop you whenever they feel like it. Like, no, you're better than that. You're better than that, and you know it, and you're in this abundant new energy where you're feeling good and confident with where you are and what's going on in your world. And that's why it felt to me like this was like some kind of game, like a spiritual warfare or something, somebody coming back through to try to knock you off track. And that's why I said what I said. I felt like it, right? So it's all coming back around full circle. I'm not saying that that's their intention. Okay. I'm not saying that they're trying to knock you off track. I'm saying they went and had to learn the hard way. Okay. That money isn't everything, or that looks aren't everything, or that a perfect status or body or whatever the case was in your situation. It's not everything. Okay. That doesn't buy you happiness. It doesn't, I mean, for a little bit of time, it can satisfy, and it's like, it reminds me of like Christmas morning, right? And you're a kid or something, you open up a present and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best. And you play with it and you're like, this is great. And then after a while, it's like the novelty wears off, right? And it just, you put it in the closet. It's like, it's not that shiny or awesome anymore. You go back to like your favorite toy, or you go back to like the thing that like really, that you really, really love, that, that's what I'm basically getting here. Okay. It's that pretty much in a nutshell is it's not always it's not, it's like they've reorganized their priorities and they had to learn the hard way. So I want to go ahead and get some kind of direct message. I'm going to use my deck. I haven't used it in a while, and I don't promote it as often as I should, but I did make a deck of direct messages that pair really, really well with love readings, and just in general, when you're reading about someone else. It can even be about like, any relationship in your life when you're reading about another person. And they are direct messages made by me. The link's in the description box below. And it's currently on sale, and it's currently on sale. And if you feel like adding on a crystal, you can do that. And I will charge it up with amazing intention and send it your way. Shipping is included as well. Yeah. Okay, so look at the situation. We're just getting a confirmation right now. Anyways, I'm in love with someone else. That was the person, and then I'm healing from a broken heart. That was you. So that was the situation. Okay, I'm in love. That's obviously heartbreaking and awful. But what's coming through? Oh my gosh. I cry myself to sleep, and I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before about anybody, and I cry myself to sleep. They were not able to just forget you. That shiny new thing, that shiny new toy, whatever they were playing with, whatever they broke your heart, whoever they broke your heart for, isn't the one, wasn't the one, right? So I knew I'd end up hurting you, so I stayed away. But that sounds like an excuse, right? That sounds like an excuse. Fake, fake, fake. Everyone is fake. Okay. Fake. Everyone around me is fake. The person that this is the thing, is after a couple months, or after that, honeymoon period in a relationship, we really start to see the depth and the core of another human when we're getting to know somebody new, right? And what's happening is I feel like they basically saw right through. It started to happen where they saw the person's true colors, and it was not desirable. Okay, that's all I can really say. They started looking at them. They were like they were a phony, or they were a fake person. Like it was just a facade, and like maybe they're like hella mean behind closed doors, because sometimes when I was sometimes, well, I got the Queen of Swords, and sometimes the Queen of Swords, like in a fight, if you're arguing with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords can be the bitch on wheels, right? I'm just saying, like, they can be like super cutting, they can be very mean, cold, uncaring, like in a low vibration. I'm not saying that all Queen of Swords, because I know it's like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Y'all are not like that. Most of my really close relationships, I'm a Cancer, and most of my really close relationships are air signs. Okay, and y'all are wonderful. Okay, but I mean, you know, y'all have had some bad days, and I'm sure y'all have had some more unevolved moments, and y'all know how you can be, right? You can be really direct, very cutting, very anyway. So yeah, so I feel like behind closed doors, they realized that this person was like a raging bitch on wheels, basically, and just terribly mean and undesirable, and not like the persona that they showed at the very beginning, and things like that, right? I mean, like if they, especially, yeah. I don't know about this. I knew I'd end up hurting you, so I stayed away. That might be something that they say, and you may call them out and see. Like, 'cause to me, it sounds like an excuse. Like, I knew I'd end up hurting you, so I stayed away from you. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, they ended up hurting you. So, like that's what I mean why it sounded like a little bit of an excuse. I'm stuck in my own head. They were definitely stuck in their own head for quite some time. And that's why this Eight of Swords energy come up in the reverse, because that's somebody who's stuck in their head, self-imposed prison of the mind, thoughts telling you that you can't change any of this and nothing can be done now. And that's being stuck in your own head. But they've found themselves some type of way out. Okay. Oh, wow. Look, they're going to be telling you the truth. Like, we're not good for each other. Not you. Not you. Hold your horses. Not you. They're saying we're not good for each other with the fake person, right? We're not good for each other. We're not good for each other, right? And so these realizations, these aha moments that have coming through, I mean, they've definitely been longing for you. We have I will fight for our love. That is definitely something that they have decided they're going to do. They're going to fight for the love. They're going to fight for your love, and that's why you're hearing from them again. You will be. We have lifetimes to figure this out. Okay, so there's this underlying feeling now that they're starting to understand. They feel a depth of connection. Okay, when I see this energy or this message come through, we have lifetimes to figure this out. This gives me like twin flame energy. It gives like past life soulmate, soul contract energy from this individual. So they have this knowing now that like that's kind of what this is, right? There's a depth of connection here that is unlike anybody else, right? It's unlike anybody else. I've never felt like this before, right? I've never moved on in the next connection and still pined after the person that you know what I mean? Like, so it's something like that. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. I think I'm going to extend this because it sounds like some of y'all want more details. I can hear it. Sometimes it's like, since starting this channel, I've been like hearing comments come through before y'all even see them. Like, it's insane. But anyways, yes, I will extend it. I'm going to keep it going. I will get more details for those of you who are interested. Okay. But we're going to end with this one. You're the only one who really gets me. So they're telling you, the truth is coming through, right? And you're unlike anyone I've ever known. And I'm so attracted to you, you know, because there they are with this person that was shiny and new, and they're at work in the freaking bathroom, doom scrolling on your socials or whatever, like trying to figure out what you're up to and rereading old stuff. So, I mean, obviously they are very much attracted to you too. They can't stop. They can't stop. I feel like you're like an addiction for them. Okay. Okay. And then I just heard Kesha, Your Love Is My Drug. I've been listening to the new Kesha album recently, and it is good. I love Kesha. Always have, always will. That's my girl. Good album if you haven't heard it. But anyways, let's go into an extended. I'm going to figure out what energy they're going to be in. I'm going to figure out what they're thinking and feeling about you right now. And then I'm going to go into what they want to say even further with some more detailed messages. Have they changed? Will they change? What's going on as far as that? Can you trust them? What is the potential? What are their true intentions? And that's pretty much it. We'll just do like the standard extended format here. And of course, we are headed towards the end of the month, and this is coming to a close for this month's opportunity to enter the free reading giveaway. And you are automatically entered if you do join us for the extended. Everybody who does is entered into the draw, and it will happen at the beginning of July. And it is just like a random pick, okay? It's just a random pick from anybody who's supported and offered energy exchange by joining the extendeds, okay? The link is in the description box below. I'm going to put it in the comments as well. Yeah, because some people, I guess, have been having a hard time finding it. But it's going to be there for you. And yeah, I'll just leave you with this. I'll leave you with a love oracle first, and then we'll head back into the details. I'm not surprised at what come up. It says a message for you. Yeah, a message is coming through. Okay, definitely. This is how it came through. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This person, they do. They love you, and they've had to learn the hard way, unfortunately. And I don't know how it is that you're going to respond, but I'm here to give you the energy and the messages that come through, and hopefully help you make the decision that's best for you. Okay. That's what readings are for, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, liking, subscribing, sharing your love, sharing your energy, sharing your day with me. Y'all are the best, and I will read for you again. Take care.